Hello, welcome to my channel. My name's Raul and I just got back from the gimnasio. So that's why I have this little hat. I was kind of sweaty. And I'm going to be starting these new little videos on my channel, which I'm not really sure what I'm going to title them, but it's going to be me giving my opinion, my very honest opinion on a certain person, certain thing, topic, whatever it may be. And for my very first video of these kind, I'm going to be talking about Pledis Entertainment. Pledis Entertainment is my favorite record label. I love Pledis Entertainment so much. My Instagram name is Pledis. I just stand Pledis so much. And that because of their groups. I love all of the groups so much. They have impacted me so much throughout my teen years. I started off with Orange Caramel, me loving them. And they're my all-time favorite, and my all-time favorite group member is Nana. I love her so much. And so they have Orange Caramel, the subunit group of After School, and then they have New East, 17, and Pristin. And so Pledis has released so many great groups, but the fault, their little Achilles heel that Pledis Entertainment has is, you know, their promotions and how much work they put into, you know, making sure that their groups are well represented among the public. And Pledis, just to start off, Pledis is not a big company, and especially back then, they were not a big company. They were a very small company that was tied in with Low Entertainment, working together so they can have some kind of backbone, so they can release music and have a group to release. I'm just going to be giving you a quick little summary of all their groups. Okay, so their first group is After School. They were originally a 5-member group, I believe it was 5, and they did okay with their first debut song, but you know, after time, promotions were not coming in, so the girls, most of them disbanded. So it was only Kahi, the leader, who stayed, and it was I forgot her name. Oh my god, I cannot think right now. I'll put her picture and her name here. It starts with a J, I know that. And so anyways, so those two girls stayed, and then a new group, new group members were introduced, which was Nana in there. They released a great song called Bang, and they gave a great original concept that like Koreans loved. After School was having a great success. However, again, with their promotions, they started falling. They fall, and once you fall and you try to release new music, it's pretty hard to get back up. And after that came New East. New East had a great, successful debut song called Face. It talked a great deal about, you know, bullying in school. The song itself was very catchy and very beautiful. Showed off the boys in their voice, their visuals, and all that mess. It did well. It was so popular, not only in Korea but other Latin countries like Peru, Brazil, Mexico, and like Japan and other countries. Very popular. And so I know that New East was very popular. They were on the very top, kind of like EXO, you know, kind of like where EXO was, that's where New East was. But after some time, they just, again, with the promotions not coming in and not putting as much work onto their music. Then came the 17 project. 17 they were working really hard for like a long time. And so 17 finally debuted, and this is what helped Pledis. They came out from the dust and they had gold. They struck gold. 17 was so successful at the very beginning. And this time Pledis was very organized. They had a performance team, a rap team, and a vocal team. Very organized in what they will do and what they shall accomplish. And so 17 was so successful with their first debut song. So many appearances on radio, so many media appearances on shows and all that mess. 17 is still popular, and even more popular than they were in the beginning, obviously. And so with the help of 17, Pledis gained more money. They had more dance studios, better production, all this mess. And the boys in 17 themselves are very great writers, very great producers. So they're kind of they are self-produced. So they work on their own music and they're all good. So they release great music on their own. And then after that, with the help of them, the girls from Pristin, they were on Produce 101, Season 1. And they were on the show. They showed off their talent and visuals on the show. They are very popular. I would say like 80% of the girls got to top 35, and then only 2 of the girls made it, Nayeon and Pinky. Nayeon and Pinky were into the finalized group called IOI. They're very popular. Nayeon for her rapping skills and her you know, stone cold face. And then Pinky for her beauty and for her cute voice, and for being Chinese. She got a lot of attention for being able to speak Chinese. And so once they, you know, once IOI was done, they went back to their company, and meanwhile IOI was promoting, Pledis girls were promoting. They released their own pre-debut song. It was called We. Great little song. Koreans loved it. Cute. And so then once they got back, Pledis was like, okay, we're gonna do this good. And so they contacted Naive. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know if it's Naive or Naive. I don't know. And so Naive has worked with Twice. Twice has the best videos. In my personal opinion, they have the best videos. And Naive is, I guess, really expensive now if you want to work with them. Pristin had Naive work on them full time. So this is why the Wee Woo, their first debut song, was so cute. And so Pledis really put in money on Pristin, and they're really promoting Pristin throughout with their music, with their first debut song Wee Woo, and also Black Widow. Black Widow is very, very successful because it shows a more sexy, more dark concept, and then Wee Woo, which is more cheerful. And so Pristin did really, really good. And this is until now. 17 and Pristin are very, very successful in Korea and other countries, and New East is on, you know, they're kind of, you know, they're trying to climb up there, and we need to support New East. Like, just think of it as of now. Pledis is really trying. They are really, really trying to put these groups onto the top. They really are. And so we have to be mindful of what they have done in the past, which is not putting much attention onto their promotions. In my opinion, I feel like they did not try to promote, or they sucked. We have to keep it in mind. They are trying, and they're just trying to correct their wrongs and help our groups, the boys and girls that we love. And we have to support Pledis, not just the groups, but also Pledis, because it just shows in the comment section the negativity towards one record label, and it just doesn't make us feel united. And we have to be united with the record label so all the groups can be all popular. We all want that if you're a Pledis fan, obviously. I understand where you're coming from, and I hated Pledis for a long time for not returning my girls from after school. I love my girls from after school, and you know, they didn't return them, and I don't know if they are. So but anyways, I was mad at them for like a long time, but then I noticed how they've been working so hard with 17 and Pristin and New East. They're really trying with New East, and oh my god, it's just, I have to keep that in mind, and you also have to, if you know, please. So overall, in conclusion, I do still love Pledis. I loved Pledis from the very beginning. I don't know, I keep asking myself, why do I love Pledis? And so I looked at Pledis Entertainment on Wikipedia, and it turns out that Pledis is from like, it's derived from the word Pleiadosis, I forgot what word, but it connects with the sign Taurus, the Taurus sign. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm a Taurus. That's probably why I love Pledis so much, like the word Pledis and everything that Pledis stands for. I don't know why, but that's like what I'm trying to, you know, tell to myself. That was my video for today. It's pretty long, so please forgive me for that. But if you stayed until this one, please, 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 please give this video a like, please, please. And also subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. And also, it would mean so much to me if you would share this to your friends, because I know that you may have Pledis fans. My Instagram is going to be at the bottom in the description box, and my Snapchat's right here. So if you want to add me on Snapchat, I'm really active on that. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you sometime next week.